Hey, First Christian family. You know, a mantra around our church has always been that prayer is our first response, not our last resort. And so when it comes to this whatever it takes initiative, we're making sure that even our physical space is leading out with that idea. And this prayer station that we have that really reminds me of what we talked about this past weekend with the widow putting in her 2 copper coins, which if you were with us, if you missed it, catch that sermon at firstdecatur.org/whatever it takes. But we were reminded of how heaven hears things differently than we do, that rather than these big coins hitting these bronze receptacles in the temple offering, there's just these 2 coins that were magnified really in the ears of Jesus and the way in which he understands a sacrificial gift. And so with that idea in mind, we have these prayer cards. Some are prompted with some words already on it, and some are blank as well, for us over the next several weeks to be offering up our prayers. And while these little cards, dropped in our little receptacle here, don't make a lot of noise here on earth, we recognize that the way, the avenue, the pathway that God has designed for us to express our trust verbally or written toward him is through prayer, and that is what's heard in heaven. And so thank you for personally praying as God leads you in your household, as well as we pray for our church for what God's calling us to in the days ahead as we continue to discover what it looks like for us to be a church that does whatever it takes to further his message and his mission for our church, in our community, and around the world. Have an awesome week.